What's good, YouTube? It's your boy and Live in Effect back in the building, and today we are going to be talking about the NBA 2K26 news. They did go live earlier about the roadmap to 2K26. I'm going to simplify the video down, just talk about a couple things that they talked about pertaining to my team. So let's get straight to business. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is going to be gameplay. They didn't reveal too much, obviously. It's only the first stream. There's a lot of things to come. This was like the kickoff event stream, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But a couple key things. Number one, green or miss. That's right. It's green or it's off. You feel me? Ain't no more white saving you, gaming dad. You know what I mean? It ain't happening no more. Them yellows ain't going in. Them reds, contested, not dropping. Green or miss. Well, contested might still drop for real, but the reds ain't going in though. If you completely brick a shot, it ain't going in. W, green or miss. We've been asking for it. It is here. Layup timing is on, so ain't no more of the foo-foo layups going in. You gotta time your layup. Now it's gonna be a little bit of a skill. Not really a skill, but you gotta time your layup. Also, y'all know we got the dunk meter. Dunk meter is not going nowhere, but dunk meters do have a visible green window, which is a W, because now we can see where we gotta boom that bitch at. You feel me? Now, that was just a couple of the key things pertaining to the gameplay, but let's actually get into some My Team news right now. First things first, the full reveal for My Team is going to be the week of August, like 11th, which is 3 weeks before the early access officially drops. But a couple things they did say. Number one, Park is back. That's a W. I enjoyed the Park. I streamed a lot of Park. I streamed mostly Park this year, honestly. I definitely played way more Park than Showdown, so I am glad that the Park is coming back. They did say that they are changing the scenery in the Park, so all my Rivet City Rough Riders, we not gonna have the championship court no more, but it was fun while it lasted. But they are taking us somewhere else for 2K26, which is a W, man. We need some new scenery. Now, another thing they said, we got new ways to play with our friends and play against people. I'm assuming this means we're gonna have 1-on-1, 2-on-2s. They're gonna keep the 3s. I don't know if they'll throw 4s in there. We had 4s for a little bit. Y'all remember like 2K17, there was that 4s court. But I think the biggest thing is gonna be 5v5 co-op in My Team, and that's gonna be so gas for content, man. That is gonna be so lit, bro. I really hope that's what they're talking about. If they put 1s and 2s in, that would be dope too, but 5s is like top tier. Like, I think everybody in the community would be happy with a 5-on-5 game mode in My Team. I think another thing they could throw in there is like an ante up for My Team. That would be fun. Little friendly wagers, not for no crazy amounts of MT, but it would just make wagering more fun, create more content for the community. You and your friends could just play for some MT. I think that would be real cool. Like, they got a stage and all that, you know what I'm saying? My career winning, they got the stage, ante up, all that. Let us get some of that over here. Now, another thing they did say is they are upping the rewards, new rewards. Again, they didn't go into too much detail, but this is my takeaway. And make sure y'all drop in the comments down below y'all takeaways and what y'all think about all this stuff so far. I think as far as new rewards go, I think they're going to keep like the 400 park win system. I think that they're going to keep the 5-game streak. I think they're going to build on top of that, right? So one thing that I said this year a lot is like, once you get past 5 games, you're really not playing for nothing. 10 game, 15 game. They did bring that 115 game streak where you get an opal or a dark matter. That was it, but I felt like that was successful. And a 15 streak is not that hard. Like, we've been on plenty of those this year. A lot of people have. If you're playing like with randoms, then yes, obviously it's hard, but if you're squatted up, man, you capable of getting a 15 streak eventually. I do think that they are gonna put 15, 20, 25 game, hopefully they keep it going all the way up, man. It'll make people want to streak in the game. It'll keep people on the park, and I think it will be a W. But if they don't do it like that, I think what they will do is the higher the streak you're on, the bigger MT boost you get or rep boost you get. Like, I think it'll multiply the rep boost, which is kind of like, it's not an L, because I guess repping up is like, all right, I'm not a fan of the rep system in Park, I'm gonna be honest, or in My Team in general. But I think if they don't go with giving you rewards at every X amount of wins, then you'll just get a boost to the rep, XP, MT, whatever you might be getting. So we'll see what they do with that, but at least they acknowledge that them 5 streaks was not enough, gang. Like, come on, 400 park wins, it's cool, but give us stuff to get along the way there as well while we actually streaking in current time, because from 100 to 200 wins, we not getting shit. We just playing for the love of the game. We getting 35 MT a game, no rep. Help us out here, 2K. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad y'all acknowledge that, but we got to see how they execute it. 2K, they be geniuses when they be coming up with the ideas, And then when it comes to the execution, Now, the next big thing they did talk about in Myteam, and this is the last thing they talked about for Myteam, is King of the Court. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all. I got 3 Zens on the way. Like, I'm about to be going crazy. I got 3 Zens coming tomorrow. So first things first, King of the Court lasts all weekend. It's not just a Saturday event anymore. Now, with it being all weekend, I feel like they got to change the structure. I don't know if they'll still do 3 losses and you're eliminated and work off of a point system. I think maybe you'll play a certain amount of games in that weekend, and based off difficulty, based off point spread and different things, that's how they will rank you. Maybe, I don't know. I don't got a clue, but they got to change the system, or at least the format of how they do King of the Court now to determine a winner. Like, it can't just be points, because more people are obviously going to be playing, right? But if one person can't play on Saturday all day, they still not going to be able to play on Saturday all day. So if another person can just get more games in by default, they're going to have more points than them. So they got to make it fair throughout the whole weekend, because some people don't have as much time as other people. So how do you make it fair for everybody? But it is a W that they are making it all weekend. Again, that's for them to figure out. I'm not here to figure it out. Let me know what you think they're going to do with King of the Court as far as the format goes. But the real reason everybody gonna be on King of the Court, man, 10,000 smackaroos? 10,000 of them? Hold on. 10,000 on PlayStation, 10,000 on Xbox. I'm about to be playing on PlayStation and Xbox. I'm about to get both. So again, from what they said, 10,000 for PlayStation, 10,000 for Xbox. Bro, I did the math. That is a $1 million total prize pool throughout the duration of 2K26. $1 million? Like, I know AT&T, they got the sponsor, they put up the bread, but bro, $1 million? Golly, bro. Like, that's a ticket. How did we go from not having nothing to $1 million? I gotta say this, 2K is reinvesting. Well, they got the sponsor, but I don't think AT&T put up the whole million. 2K is reinvesting into the community, I guess. I mean, yeah, they are. They giving away 20,000 a week. But I say that to say this, though. We getting festivals next year, 100%. There's no way 2K is about to be giving out $1 million prize pool for the duration of the year and not continuing to drop festivals. A lot of people don't like it. Listen, I'm with y'all. But at least they are doing something good for the community. Now, the $10,000 on each console is probably going to be split between like 4 players. Ty, Splash, E-Band, couple other people, me, shit, that's really it for real. How do I tell you? But it'll be fun to see everybody on the game streaming. Content is gonna be lit, man. Like, I rock with stuff like that because it creates content and a community. People are gonna be playing. People gonna be active. That's what I like to see. Again, 10,000 on each console a week is wicked, though. Like, that surprised me the most because I did not think 2K would ever do something like that. 2K did the 250, bro. This is $1 million. Again, AT&T's putting up the bread, but still, like, $1 million. The fact that y'all even brought this to AT&T's table is like, okay, maybe y'all trying to rock with the community a little bit. From what they said, though, they did pick up on a lot of things. They are listening to the community, going based off community feedback. Green or Miss being back is fire. So I don't know, man. We'll see the week of August 11th when they really drop a lot of the Myteam news. Until then, we just gonna have to stay posted, man. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. 2K26, it's about to be a 2 live year, man. It was a 2 live summer. Now it's about to be a 2 live year. You feel me? But hey, man, I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. If y'all haven't already, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts on everything 2K26 down below. 2 Live crew, we out. Peace.